I've been getting a lot of questions about specific nutrients, especially people who are not vegan and are worried about these nutrients when they do go vegan. So I'm just gonna give a few examples of the most popular ones. Number one, protein, tofu. That's it. Honestly, I could stop there. That's the main thing that I eat for my protein at all meals of the day. But there's seitan, which is really interesting. I don't use it a ton. There's tempeh, and then beans and peanut butter and stuff that has protein in it, even though they're not protein sources, so that you can make them like a complete protein if you mix them with other things. And then iron is another really big one. I think of like dark leafy greens and vegetables for my iron for the most part. And then chia seeds. Those are really good sources of iron. So I throw chia seeds on anything that's sweet pretty much. So like any of my breakfasts. Green leafy vegetables. I just had to throw away my kale because it was bad, but I would put that on here if I had some. Broccoli. And then B12 was another one that people were like, well, if you have to supplement B12, then like how natural of a diet is it? And a big misconception about B12 is that it actually is in the dirt that the animals that you eat. Does that make sense? When your animals eat food, there's dirt on the food. And so the animals eat the dirt and then that gets, I'm not a scientist. I don't know. They eat the dirt and then that goes in their body and that becomes B12. And so because we're not eating dirt as vegans, like it's not getting recycled through another animal, then we have to find it from alternative sources. So I personally supplement mine because I'm not a huge fan of the things that you can supplement instead. But if you didn't want to supplement, nutritional yeast is a huge one. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of it, of like the taste. I'll put it in things if I don't taste it, but like on here, if I spread it on there, I wouldn't enjoy the taste. And then cereals, like fortified cereals have added B12 in it. Those are the three nutrients that like people are the most worried about. When you think of veganism, you're like, okay, I'll get my carbs, I'll get my fat, I'll get my fruits and veggies and whatever. But protein, iron, and B12 are the three that people are most worried about. So just wanted to clear up some of that confusion. Of course, there's probably way more than I can think of. I didn't do my research necessarily before making this video. That's my personal example and what I use personally, but I'm sure there's way more and you can find what works for you. So yeah, but if I did miss any, please let me know in the comments below.